There's a reason I always end up here, standing before the ocean, arms open, heart open. Every time I face the sea, I remember who I really am. Not a body, but energy. Not a name, but vibration. And here, everything inside me returns to peace. For more than 30 years, I've been drawn to one place, the ocean. Before I knew anything about manifestation or consciousness, I already knew this. When I stood by the sea with my arms open wide, I could feel something moving through me. It wasn't just the wind, it was life itself. Those moments became my ritual, and I didn't even know it was spiritual. Now I do. Hey everyone, I am Metro, and today I want to share something real. Why the ocean recharges my spirit, why I can stand in front of it and feel lighter, calmer, and clearer, even without saying a word. For decades, I've taken photos of myself standing outdoors, arms wide open, mostly at the beach or on the mountains. I call that album consistency. Looking back now, I realize it was more than photography. It was my soul recording a pattern of alignment. You see, the ocean is more than water. It's energy in motion. It is the physical expression of one of the greatest universal truths, the law of vibration. Napoleon Hill wrote in Think and Grow Rich that everything vibrates to a certain rate of vibration. He was talking about money, ideas, and thoughts. But this law applies to everything: water, air, earth, you, me. When I go to the ocean, I'm stepping into a vibrational field that resets me. My body, my emotions, and my mind starts syncing with the sea's rhythm. And that's why people say, I feel renewed. It is not just poetic, it is physics. The frequency of water helps transmute emotional energy back into flow. The same way Napoleon Hill described transmuting sexual energy into creativity. I am not escaping life when I go to the sea. I am re-entering it consciously. Saltwater doesn't just clean my skin, it cleans my energy. It neutralizes static emotions, anger, worry, heaviness, the same way it dissolves physical toxins. Ancient healers knew this. Water has memory. When I swim, I'm washing my aura in the planet's original element of renewal. That's why I walk out of the sea smiling. Not because life suddenly changed, but because my frequency did. Each wave is the earth breathing in and out, and whether I notice it or not, my heart and lungs start matching that tempo. That's called entrainment. My nervous system flows down, my energy balances. When I float in the ocean, I can feel my heartbeat syncing with the waves. It's the universe saying, relax, I've got you. That's the cosmic law of harmony. Whatever I focus on, I become. When I focus on reading, I become rhythmic. Next, the wind. The air by the ocean feels different because it is different. It is full of negative ions that clean the atmosphere and clear my mind. Spiritually, wind represents breath, the invincible energy of life. When I open my arms and the sea breeze hit my chest, I feel my heart center expand. It's like the universe is breathing through me. The same air that moves across oceans moves through my lungs, connecting me to everything that lives and moves. That's why the beach feels like truth. I'm literally inhaling spirits. And then there's the open horizon, the endless blue line where the sky kisses the water. Every time I look at it, my mind expands. My problems shrink because the horizon reminds me of infinity. Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." When I stare into an infinite horizon, my mind starts to conceive limitlessness. That's when new ideas download, new visions arrive, and creativity begins to flow again. That's why I've always felt the beach isn't an escape, it's an activation. Think about it. Every time I go to the beach, I'm standing in a perfect spiritual equation. Water for emotion and cleansing, air for spirit and breath, earth beneath my feet for grounding, fire from the sun for energy and transformation. When these four elements merge, my vibration aligns with the cosmic rhythm, the same rhythm that creates worlds. That's why the sea feels sacred. It's nature's temple, and every visit is an alignment in motion. I realize now that all those photos, me with open arms since 2008, weren't just poses. They were silent declarations. I am open, I am ready, I trust. Each one captured a moment of surrender, a snapshot of my spirit saying yes to life and endless possibilities. For over 40 years, I've been a rain lover, an ocean lover, an ocean swimmer. And now I know why. Because water has always been my teacher. It taught me that healing doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes it's just standing still and letting life move through you. So the next time you find yourself at the ocean, take a deep breath, open your arms, and let the wind, water, and sunlight meet you halfway. You are not just relaxing, you are recharging your spirits. Remember this, the same energy that moves the waves moves you. You and the ocean share the same rhythm. And maybe that's why we feel so at home there. Because when you stand before the sea, you're finally standing in front of yourself. If this message resonated, share it with someone who finds peace near the water, because the more we recharge ourselves, the more we recharge the world. My name is Metro. Subscribe for more cinematic storytelling about consciousness, destiny, and the human spirit. I'll see you on the next one.